Welcome to Marvel Machines number 68, at my first personal game against Korean, who was already featured in the last report. Today is bringing Constance Blaize, and I'm fielding Lady Z, and this is a 35-point throwdown. Death by spell slinging is certainly not an option. Enjoy! Alright, I won the roll-off and chose to go first, so here's my Hunting Wolves tier 4 list. Colton Commander Alexandra Zerkova, the Spriggan Alexander, the Marauder Mikhail and the Vanguard Vance. Then minimum Kayazi Assassins with Thunderboss, Kayazi Eliminators, Grey Lorturnian, Widowmakers, Widowmaker Marksman and Gorma the Wolf. I was facing Constance Blaize, Knight of the Prophet with Gallant and a Hunter. Minimum Precursors with Battle Chaplain and Standard, minimum Storm Lancers, the Black 13th Gunmage Strike Team, Journeyman Warcaster, a Stormsmith, the Squire and Rupert Cavolo. Round 1. Zerkova ushers everyone forward, allocating a focus to each Warjack bar Vance. The Grey Lorturnian advances and puts blizzards on 3 Kayazi Grunts. The Assassins then run, the Cloud at 3 forming a line of sight blocking wall. Eliminators hasten up the right flank into the zone. The Widowmakers and Marksmen advance and shoot at the Hunter. With Sniper and a dice -5, their chances aren't that bad to take out the friggin' gun, but I think I fell a point or two short. The Heavies run up to the tier Cloud, and Gorman moves up and throws a smoke bomb. Vance advances up, creating a comfortable wall. Not that it is needed. Zerkova moves and casts Watcher. Constance gives a focus to the Hunter. Rupert moves and pipes the march onto the Black 13th, who then move up into the forest. They shoot down one of the Eliminators, and the placed Mage Storm blocks the other's lane. The Stormlancers only shuffle onward, reluctant to charge in. Gallant, Constance and the Squire move up. Constance casts one Sunburst at the Widowmakers. It misses, but it drifts and still catches 2, which are taken out, but the others make their check. They probably never liked those guys. Journey John slaps Arc and Shield onto Gallant. The Precursors advance in Shield Wall. The Hunter moves and puts a damage boosted round into Alexander. Round 2. With Constance being so cautious, Lady Z decides it's time to make a big push in this turn. She allocates 2 focus to Alexander and upkeeps Watcher. The Grey Lorturnian moves and casts Blizzard again. Then the Assassins move up again into the zone, and Alexander moves up and lobs 2 grenades at the Hunter. One drifts away, one into the Precursors. For shits and giggles, I boost the damage onto the Hunter and onto one Precursor, and the Knight, while in shield wall, falls to the blast. The remaining Eliminator runs to engage the Black 13th. Yes, I knew about Gunfighter. Anyway, the Widowmakers pop another 2 Precursors and retreat via Swift Hunter. The Marksman takes another chunk out of the Hunter. Gorman moves and wants to tag the Hunter with an acid bomb, but it drifts away to where it does nothing. Zerkova moves up, casts a Lensed Razorwind to take out the Stormsmith, and then finishes by feating. In her round, Constance doesn't do much. The Stormlancers assault the back Kayazi since they weren't caught by the feet. They hit the front Kayazi with melee attacks, well, 2 of them, but stealth saves the back line from reprisals. The Precursors walk up and one clubs Vance a little. One of the Black 13th members that wasn't within the feat's radius aims and headshots the second Eliminator with a Black Penny Bullet. Round 3, Lady Z upkeeps Watcher. She allocates 1 focus to Mikhail, 2 to Alexander and 3 to Vance. Vance moves, taking a free strike from the Precursor, which isn't as bad as it could have been, and boosts to hit on Lynch, hits and kills, buys a boosted attack on Ryan, hits and kills. Mikhail waltzes over to the Precursor and boosts to hit with his combo smite. The Knight is flung back 2 inches, which is just enough to take him into the next one and take both of them out. Then Alexander charges the Hunter and almost grabs it with the lance, then kills the next Precursor with the shield, and then scraps the Hunter with another lance attack. The Marksman moves up and shoots Rupert, yet manages to miss him. The Turnian moves tactically, then unleashes Frostbite Hell on the Stormlancers. The far left rider is taken out, the other two get charged by the Kayazi and are killed. Lady Z could now win by scenario, but lo! The assassins are not all within their zone. One of them is out. But thankfully, she's got the gear and the attitude to deal with people keeping her away from victory. The Widowmakers activate, move up at her behest and shoot that trespassing Kayazi in the back. Now, all assassins are in the zone, and since she controls both, it's game. Zerkova wins. In hindsight, a very Zerkova-esque ending. Winning by killing off your own troopers? Nice. Besides that, nice game, it reminded me of why I love the tier. I'm about to get the hang of the Vanguard in this list, I think. My VIPs here are the Widowmakers, since they were tagging and bagging stuff from round 1 and won me the game. My VUPs are the Eliminators. But sending stealth troops up against gun mages also qualifies for my biggest blunder. As to changes to the list, I probably would go the route of maxing out the assassins instead of taking eliminators. They definitely are good reinforcements though. I did need to win on turn 3 though, since Zerkova's final placement was way too dangerous even with Watcher. Then again, I haven't seen much of Constance's capabilities yet. Next up is my follow-up game of that day, Eros vs Nemo. But until then, farewell.